going somewhere special.
Get lost.
Private
Nobody
loft.
goes up here.
Hello, everybody. We are here today in downtown Salt Lake City at Euro Treasure Antiques. It's a very large building full of anything under the sun. Large things, small things. So I want to take you guys inside to see what we find and possibly what I look for at antique stores. Not quite sure where to start. So my grandma was a oil painter, primarily did landscapes and particularly trees. She and my grandfather lived in Colorado for most of their lives. These white aspens were in a lot of her paintings. I love this. It's pretty. This is really cool. So a few things that I always look for with paintings specifically, as far as identifying the age, the paint, is there a crackler on the surface? Which is a sign of it not being stored or displayed properly, but usually it's unavoidable. So there is quite a bit of cracking is basically what it is. Let's flip this around. Oh no. So this one, to me, tells me that this has been restored and it's been relined on the back. The crackler on the front probably was becoming a big issue, so that's why you see this. And a lot of the time they have this linen color, or it's a dark, depending on the restorer, a lot of them are Belgian linen, which you just kind of learn over time as looking at art and paintings. And this is pretty typical on paintings like this as far as the surround on the canvas, and that's just to help seal the back so that dirt and dust aren't quite as easily able to get onto the back of the canvas in between where it's mounted in the frame. Let's play Guess the Price.
You're guessing?
I already saw the price.
No, you're supposed to guess.
Oh, well, that's not fun. In the comments, guess the price. Yeah. Death of Nilsen. Lord Nilsen, drum roll. McKenna, put in a drum roll. It's $400. To me, that's a lot. But that's initial thought. And then as you look at it closely, this was a print that is originally of a JMW Turner, which is a very prolific oil painter. So would I pay $400? Probably not, but it's beautiful. Always look under things. Look in the crusty, dusty corners, because that's where I found some of my best pieces. And why? Because no one bothered to look. Okay, this is stunning. I mean, look at her. Isn't she a fair maiden? That's beautiful. It's huge. Portraits are good, really good, or they're terrible. There's not a lot of paintings that are in between. That's stunning. Very out of my budget. Very out. 7,500. 7,500 USD. So we'll keep looking. One thing that I hope never sells, just so I can come see it, is this cute giraffe. Cute big giraffe. I'm scared. Be a statement piece. Take up most of your home, unless you've got a really big house. I don't know if we're allowed back here. Probably not. Oh, well, thanks.
You're gonna go back.
We're going somewhere special.
It's the
You guys let everyone
it's
up
the
there. I'm
owner's
like,
private loft.
Private
Nobody
loft.
goes up here. I mean, very few people come up.
yeah. Oh, yeah, because this is always blocked off. Guys, been here. Oh, look at that red. Wow.
This used
Oh my gosh,
look around.
look at this. This is amazing. Oh, this is so cute. Love that painting. Oh, yeah, he's good.
Yeah, he's everything. There's something about
That's amazing.
his expression.
Even his skin, to me, that's when you know it's good. It's like the skin looks real, like alive, you know? Yeah, I love him. And I like that it's in that frame. It lets him
know.
shine, you know?
As far
This
as
is amazing.
portraits, I know, could you die?
Like, are you kidding me?
This is for sale.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Thing.
It has before. Wow.
The inlay on the hand done.
And I really love the bronze ormolu. Like, it's so good.
And they're all here.
It's done on a copper.
Oh, wow.
You know how expensive copper was in those days? So much money. And then it's even got a couple of repairs, like when they pounded it out, they made a hole, so they had to put a patch in down here in that corner
Yeah,
as well.
that's amazing.
This is a masterpiece. That goes crazy. This was actually
It's what he liked to do.
exactly.
Yeah, I love that. Thank you. Thanks for
This
showing.
one right here.
I texted all of my friends because they all wanted it. I'm pretty sure some of these might have been replaced. If you
Yeah,
ever
probably.
owned it, took
33. Circa 1900. Edwardian era, which is one of my favorite periods for antiques in general, but furniture specifically. It's very utilitarian, functional, and it comes apart. Yeah, I love it. It's the original fittings on the inside, but that's what I love about it. And it's wood, which I like. So one thing I always bring with me is this measuring tape that I got in London. And I have measured this so that I can save it in my phone, and then if I can fit it somewhere in my house, then I'll get it. So I always recommend bringing a measuring tape with you, because who knows when you'll find a gem that you want to bring home. I like it. We could put that in the front. So the maker of this silver piece, typically they will always be on the bottom. Sometimes you'll have to look around, either on the bottom edge or depending on what type of silver piece. So if you look here, it says Gorham, sterling, and then there's the hallmarks, which will help you date it. Sterling means that this is worth its weight in silver. So if you weighed this and you took it somewhere to have it melted down, which you should never do, it would be whatever silver is worth at the time. So at the moment, silver is worth a lot. So typically at an antique store like this, he would weigh it and then give you a price based on the weight of the sterling piece, but also the maker, the hallmarks, the age and origin as far as country goes. So that's the basics of sterling silver. So bag
Yeah.
lasts 30 minutes. Hi, we're back from Euro Treasures, and it's a magical place, and I love the Evans family. Lovely place. It is in downtown Salt Lake City. I highly recommend going. The Evans family are lovely and super knowledgeable, and it was very lovely of them to take time out of their day to show me around and film it. So I know you guys are going to be watching this, so thank you as always. Can you see it? It's a beautiful painting. Yes, that is what I brought home. And, well, I bought, I guess. It's wonderful and it's lovely. I spent quite a bit of time researching this one. It is a signed piece. Max Parlier, I think that's how you say it. He's a Belgian artist who painted during the late 1800s, early to mid 1900s. The signature matches, and I'll show like some close-up videos of the painting because it's incredible. What really drew me to this painting is the vibrancy in the colors. It has been restored, relined, which just goes to show how much the previous owner really treasured this painting. So if you want to go and view it or possibly purchase it, it is on my website with all of the information and research I had done. It's in most likely like a mid-1900s, mid-century frame, possibly a little bit later. I don't have any way of knowing the exact date, but it's incredible. I'll link the painting on my website, austinmariedesign.com, and it should be pretty close to the tippy top on my page, but it's incredible. And if you have any questions about anything or Euro Treasures or what you would maybe like to see in some of the other videos when I go to an antique store, like is there anything you guys are wanting to learn about that I would love to educate? I really want this channel to be something where people get something out of it, whether it's learning or inspiration for how to make their home more cozy and fuzzy and all the things. Let me know. Still haven't figured an outro. We're gonna end it there, but there it is. There it is. Okay, bye.